I don't know what any of that means.
I just started the stream.
With hotels and
I
vacation
think.
rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
She sells. You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
I have to watch ads first to see if I'm actually streaming, but
more family friendly.
Oh yeah, you are streaming. I see you in the corner.
Amazing.
A resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly?
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride-to-be.
What if we hate
Are
everything?
they drafting
We have
yet?
free
Can
cancellation.
they
They
fucking
have
draft?
hit
Exactly what you're
ready
looking
in the
for.
draft tool,
Booking.com,
apparently.
Booking.com.
In the draft
Booking.com,
test, check,
Booking.com.
check. In the draft
Booking.com,
test, check, check. You can hear me, right?
Yep.
Cool. Draft tool.
Oh, there's a mega delay from when we're talking and when this stuff is happening.
Yeah,
on
it's
stream.
like 4 seconds or something, but there's no actual delay. It just takes, you know, the internet takes time. Let's see. Hello, gang. Don't mind me eating this burrito. I think they're still getting ready to draft, so.
Hello, gang.
No, you can't say that. That's my catchphrase.
Oh.
Mm.
Hello, gay babies.
You can't say that either.
I can say gay babies.
Unless Gemstone's here. Gemstone,
Hello.
are you here?
Gemstone is definitely a gay baby.
I feel so self-conscious. I think I
You
would
should
feel
know.
more self-conscious if I was just sitting here on stream, but eating a burrito, you know, there's no right way to do this, so.
I'm actually not white. I'm actually brown. Thanks. I may not sound brown,
You know
but
how
promise
brown
I
this guy
am.
is? He's like OG
I'm
brown.
so brown. I'm like the brownest.
The browninest?
Yeah, my people were the original browns of North America.
Well, some of them.
I feel like, well, you know, we're at least like the second browns.
What about the Cleveland Browns?
Is that racist?
What, the
Is
Cleveland Browns?
racist?
No,
Yeah,
they're not
is
named
that
after. I don't think they're named after.
racist?
Let me Google that. Cleveland
I feel like they're named after like
Browns
bears or
name
something.
origin. They're named after their first coach, Paul Brown.
Oh, well, okay,
That's
well, that's less
that's a
exciting.
perfectly
But good for that
reasonable-
guy.
Yeah. So you can't say that.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Someone ban this guy from stream. Oh, they're banning. Oh, we should talk about what they're banning. Okay, so we have.
Who's who? Oh, so they're
You
banning.
can see on stream, right? So Ty's
Yeah.
team so far has banned Joe's Ornn, classic, and Gemstone Syndra, also a classic. Let's see if they ban like Victor or something here. If they could go for Viega. Oh, Oriana. Yep. Okay. So just targeting Gemstone. Ty and Gemstone hate each other. This is, you know, established lore, so it makes sense. Tyler plays every ADC not named Nyla, so you can't really ban him out. But I do personally hate his Twitch more than anything else that he plays, so banning that resonates deeply with me. Who's the Jace ban for? Oh, Twink has been playing Jace
Yeah,
Jungle, but
Baldo.
Jace Jungle got nerfed this patch. They don't need to ban that
He actually
anymore.
did a ton of damage in the match I just played with him. Really good.
I'm pretty sure it's just bad now, but you know, whatever.
Uh-huh.
It eats a ban. And the Malphite ban is for Bean. Even though Bean's playing mid, Bean does love to play Malphite. And even though Malphite just got nerfed too. We've got Bean blinding Hui since it's open, and Bean's obsessed with that little artsy twink.
Bean loves twinks confirmed.
Of course, that's why Bean's such good friends with us.
Oh.
Gemstone, get out of chat and focus on draft. Come on.
Victor?
Yep, Gemstone Victor. Makes sense. That's a perfectly decent matchup in Hui. And it was open. I think Gemstone's just been playing Victor all day, so. Let's see what Redclat's picks here. If it's a Shyvana blind. They could just pick for P-Rob, maybe. Nope. Volibear coming in. It's possible that's a flex with Joe. But we'll see where it ends up going. I don't know what Tusk would play against Volibear jungle. Volibear jungle is quite strong this patch. And I don't think Tusk's pool is really well suited to handle it. Surely that's a duck, Dr. Mundo. Again, technically flexible, but I think they definitely will prefer that in the top lane. Tusk would probably just get bored out of his mind playing that champ. And then Tai locking in Jinx. Jinx is the strongest ADC right now. Makes sense, just pick it up. Now we'll see if they can get a little bit more support for the Jinx in the second half of the draft, because right now that Jinx is looking kind of unprotected, weak and naked and afraid. Kind of like Tai. Xayah would be a classic P-Rub pick here. Anything that has mobility, really. But I want to see him play Lucian, but I don't think he'll do it. Yeah, it's Xayah. So be it. So we still need to pick jungle and support for both sides, actually. Jungle and support normally picked a little bit earlier in the draft than this, but... Banning Gwen? Does Tusk play Gwen? Honestly, I would have thought that would be more of a Rek'Lat's pick than a Tusk pick. But what do I know?
So Jinx is stronger than Xayah because I hate Xayah. Xayah is like the one AD carry that I hate to see coming alongside Misfortune. That's probably just because I'm like low elo and
Interesting.
don't know how to play this game. I hate Xayah. Xayah makes me crazy.
That sounds personal. MF, I think you're just correct on, especially on low elo. She's very strong. Xayah is just, she's in a fine spot. She's not too strong, not too weak. Her range is a little low. I think that she'll definitely struggle against the Jinx later. But P-Rop just loves anything that has outplay potential. He loves being able to flashy. He loves being able to use her ult to dodge things. It's another example of just someone who doesn't want to play a boring champ. The Wukong ban is definitely for Tusk. He does play that. And then the Viego, I mean, we literally just saw Rek'Lats play Viego last series, like an hour ago. And then Jarvan is what Xayah is to you, PP, Jarvan is to me. I hate that guy's guts. I cannot stand him. I do not want to see him in any game that I'm in. So, excellent ban by Ty's team. I have no idea what Mr. Repeat plays. So, Leona, sure, why not? Send it. What does Lakari mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Apparently, it's a Twitch streamer that plays StarCraft 2.
I'll just leave it to you two old men to talk about your grandpa references.
What?
Soul
I
is
mean-
also very old, so Hardy's taking the Braum. That's good into Leona. That is a very good, and it's also pretty decent into the Volibear if that ends up being in the jungle. Oh, Tusked is on Mundo. That's going to be Urgot top blind, that seems. Although Urgot can jungle. I don't know if Tusk has it in him. And I know that Duck really likes to play Urgot. So let's see if the Volibear's going top or if the Volibear's going jungle.
Who is Mr. Repeat gonna pick?
The Volibear
Sion?
is indeed in the jungle, and we have Sion in the top lane. Technically,
Who
they
goes into
could still
Sion better?
flux.
Urgot or Mundo?
Who goes into Sion better? Urgot does.
Yeah.
Mundo kind of struggles a little bit, but And this will confirm that we have Tusked on Mundo, and it is Urgot in the top lane. I really wanted to see Tusked play Urgot jungle. I don't think he does, but that would have been way more exciting. So now let's switch over. Let's see if this
Huh.
works. Did that work?
Can you?
Can
Yes.
you have the stream up? Oh, look at that.
Get
It
out of the
worked.
thing.
Get out of what thing? Oh,
Their team.
oops. I just wanted to play. Let me play.
This is so messy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I should probably turn on League client music so that the stream isn't totally... I can't listen to any music right now that isn't the client music, so I need to be listening to something. Alright, and we're off and running. Hopefully they set their runes quickly, and then we can talk about team comps.
You can talk about team comms.
No, I want to hear your take.
There are no takes
On which team
that Witcher will have.
is fruitier? I don't know. There are
You
lots
need
of
to fix the thingies. Because it
The
says
thingies?
Pudgy Poros is already up 1.
Oh, yeah, right. Let me fix that. Does anyone like my
Hopefully-
papyrus?
It's not... What is it called? You didn't see the future.
Yeah, I was just messing with it earlier to make sure it worked. Thank
Zero
you for
PP.
calling out that I need to reset that. Wait, which team is which? I already forgot.
Hardy is Braum. So Tyler's team is the
No, but
Leon
which
this
team
time.
is Pudgy Poros? It's Joe's team, Pudgy Poros?
Girl, I don't know. Help us.
I just don't know if Pudgy Poros should be blue side or red side. Well, someone messaged me, but we'll never see those messages now. All right. So tell me anything, PP. Anything about the skins or the players. I mean, Gemstone's in the game, Ty's in the game, Bean's in the game. Surely you have thoughts about something.
Surely I have thoughts about Bean. Well, let me tell you. I don't have thoughts about Bean. I think it's weird that he picks Hwei as his favorite. I don't know
Oh
why.
my
It just
God.
doesn't feel like
I don't
a
know
champ
either.
that he that speaks to him. But I guess he's just
I
like
think he just likes having abilities he can spam that do different things. Like he likes playing Yone too, and he plays them both about equally as well. I won't say if that's good or bad. I
this
hate
Leona
that
skin
both
is
of the
so
top
sexy.
laners took teleport. That means that top lane is going to be the most boring fucking lane. Oh, I don't want manual camera. I want direct. There we go. Jungle's also going to be really boring. Recklats will be trying to do things. Twinkle will be trying to do the opposite of anything interesting and just farm to level 16. Ty took cleanse because he's afraid of Leona. That is so valid. And also Leona's the only hard CC really besides Scion ult and I guess Xayah E. So cleanse looking pretty good here. Interesting to see both supports take Ignite as well. So hopefully the bot lane's more exciting. Gemstone should just assert dominance over Bean early. He took Summon Airy, Bean took Comet. That definitely means that Gemstone's gonna have the poke advantage early in lane. And we have violence in the top lane! This is so exciting! I mean, I kinda just want to set the camera to bot lane only, honestly. Oh. Don't do that. Did I do that? No. Do I? Yo. Worthless.
It's
I
running.
guess
Oh
I should
wait,
fix the scoreboard thing too. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, is there a way for us to like make sure that we're on like the same thing for our cameras?
If you just use directed camera in the bottom left, then that should be showing us the same thing.
Oh, okay.
What's your timestamp right now? Just to double check.
I don't know. Where is it? 207? 208?
So we did see Hardy ignite in the bot lane, but that's the only sum that's been blown so far early. Mundo slightly ahead of Volibear on first clear, which is expected. Mundo's clear is still one of the best in the game. Tai pushing a little bit, but they have warded enemy try, so they will see Rek'Vats coming, presuming that he does. Twinkle probably just wants to run straight to grab. Oh, Duck going in!
Get him,
This should be
get
good for a
him.
kill. First blood going over to blue
Now
side.
you gotta run for your life.
And flashing out. Yep, makes sense.
I hate how strong he is when he dies. It makes me crazy.
You don't like a good, powerful looking corpse?
No. Well.
Oh, and we got a good old-fashioned brawl for a crab. Tai blowing cleanse here to get out of the Volibear stun, but still dies. As Rek'Vats flashes onto him, Tai did not flash out. Tai, what are you doing? Rek'Vats will take the first crab, but Twinkle will get the second. Plenty of time to get there. At least see where Hardy was that fight. It looks like he died too. It's tough. They do both get cannon. Would have liked to see a little bit more aggression from Bean to try and pressure Gemstone off the cannon there with the wave being stronger, but it is what it is. We've got Mundo and Sion. Neither of them really wants to do anything against each other. Sion just wants to proxy, Mundo just wants to clear, but they feel obligated to fight. Oh, Sion's turning around? Sion's going back in on the Mundo? And he's just walking out now. But big fight in the bot lane. Looks like Xayah oh, they don't proc the stun from the Braum passive on Xayah. Hardy does still have potion advantage even if they're down gold. Gemstone getting it back off at the same time as Bean. But Gemstone's going to come out of base with a full lost chapter. Bean still only has components. Mundo still hasn't reset for some reason. But picking up that Giant's Belt and Ruby Crystal now. Not that that really does anything for his clear. Volibear taking a Sheen, probably building Dusk and Dawn first item since that's the new build instead of, what was it before Cosmic Drive into Novori? I think now it's Dusk and Dawn into Novori. Sion's starting a Bramble in the top lane. I guess he just wants to say, he just wants to ruin Urgot's day. Since Urgot does have the double lifesteal with Call Endurance. Red side looking to pick up first drag here. I don't think there's a lot Blue can really do here. I don't know why Mundo's here. He should just walk away and go do his Krugs. There you go. That's a good twink. Joe looking kind of beefy up here, and even though he did die, the CS is still basically even. But both of them have hit 6 now. Bot lane's still only level 4. That's actually kind of crazy that Hades is level 4. They must have both missed experience around that Scuttle fight earlier. But here comes level 5 for P-Rob. Twinkle with a crazy lane gank. Rek'Vat's counter ganking, and we will see both the supports die. Tai once more.
Oh, no.
There's an ult coming out of the Volibear. Ults are still up on both the ADCs. Neither of them blew any sums or ults there. I guess they can't ult, they're not 6. But we'll see if Tai can hit 6 and try and stop P-Rob's back, but I don't think he's close enough to 6 yet. P-Rob will stay though, at 0 HP. Just waiting to catch that wave. Ty once more. Ty's taking a plate.
Oh, Leon is back. The greed work paid out.
Now Pira will try and get reset off. Ty will try and push one more wave and then do the same. With Ty taking the plate by himself and also getting an extra wave means he should definitely have at least BF, right? Zaya has to go off fields.
Bean just missed his ult in mid against Victor.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
While the
Tyler's
ADC's
getting-
back. Oh no, Ty wasn't able to reset. Reed is trying to 1v1 Ty here.
P-Rock's gonna be here in a second. Oh, did they get it? They got it.
Yep, they do get it, but Hardy takes the kill. Ty's screaming into his headset right now. Ty just wants to back. Should finally get to back. Surely by now he has more than a BF. No, he doesn't get to back because P-Rob walks at him. Ty's still just trying to reset. Duck is looking kind of low in the top lane right now. Sion's still full health, but low on mana. Grubs are up. Neither jungler cares. They're both just clearing their bot sides. Jinx ulting the grubs just to make sure that no one's actually looking at them.
Oh, I think Hardy's gonna get got here in a second and try
Yes,
bush.
Hardy should be trying to run. Mundo's gonna try and give Hardy something to jump to.
Oh, nice.
And
I
he
think
will
he's
get to
gonna
jump
get
out.
away.
Nice. And this will turn into a kill for Mundo. That is 2 kills onto Twinkle.
Oh,
They should be very well aware that
He
Volibear's
robs
on the
flash?
on his bot side. He flashed out? Did he just flash to dodge Cleaver? I don't think he needed to flash there. His ult was up. He surely could have just ulted instead of
Jinx's
flashing.
traps were down. I think.
Yeah, he can
flashed to
still
get rid of
ult.
that.
He can ult over the traps.
Did he have it? Yeah, he
Yeah.
still has it.
He got ult. But it is what it is. Flash ult. What's the difference at the end of the day? Besides the cooldown. Who is that asking for help? That's Bean, crying out for help, desperate for help, saying Gemstone is shoving into me every wave, and I have a Mundo jungle who only ganks bot lane.
Oh, run, girly.
Oh,
Flash
Bean
for
does
flash.
plant pistol,
Oh,
but
and it's Bean's
the
gone.
Volibear ult will disable the tower, and Bean will die. I expect maybe another angry ping here in a second, or maybe it's just angry in voice. Interesting that neither ADC has a kill yet. They've both been fighting enough, they've both been around enough violence, but no kills for the ADCs. Sion doing Sion things while the Volibear is on grubs.
Grubs, yeah.
Mundo doing Mundo things, which is clearing the wrong camp. He should have gone to his grump first, but that's okay. He's just going to clear to his chickens. Grubs go down. Volibear.
Oh, Sion ulted
at
top
Crab.
lane and missed.
He would have just been ulted to get out of a weird position. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe. Alright, we have more violence in the bot lane. Mr. Reese should get stunned here. Ty with a nice sidestep to avoid the pullback from Zaya. Oh, I need the objective spawn timers up.
Gank top and
There we go.
Oga
Mundo's on the
dies.
dragon. It will not be contested, so drags will be 1-1. R.I.P. Duck. But Joe does not get to take another plate there. I think Sion has enough plates and enough gold. Actually, let's get a gold check real quick. I definitely rebound this. Come on. Right? Scoreboard items. X. Save. X. Yes, Sion indeed ahead by a few hundred gold. Volibear ahead by about K. Wow, Gemstone ahead 2K right now. That's crazy. What's the CS difference? Well, that explains it. 2 kills and 35 CS will do that to a guy. And then I assume bot lane's about even. It is. as is support gold. So really, all of red side's lead. Bully's a little bit ahead, but Gemstone is massively ahead. So we'll see if he's able to carry this game. Gemstone going burn Victor again. He did this last series, and it's so boring. Look at all the squishy people on blue side. You don't want to burst him with a Ludens and a Lich Bane? Come on.
I think it's just optimizing the laziness. You just barely have to do anything and they'll still die.
Optimizing
I
laziness is
appreciate-
Rod of Ages, which Gemstone is
I
notorious
appreciate
for,
the
but...
lazy plays. I'm on Gemstone side here.
No, you're just supporting Gemstone because he's your Gaby.
Yes.
No playing favorites. And if you play favorites, you're only allowed to say Tusk is your favorite.
So
I'm the
who is
caster,
my
I make the
favorite?
rules. Twink. Baldo.
Oh.
I need to finish this burrito so I can start drinking. Honestly, not a lot of action on the map. Kills almost make it look more exciting than it's felt. But Ty just getting to slowly scale up for free. If there's anything that's gonna carry Blue Side's game, I mean, we already knew this, right? But it's gonna be the Mundo and the Jinx. Volibear is taking Navori second. We'll see if either top laner ever decides to finish an item.
I feel really bad for Urgot. He's just kind of trying to fight and he's just dying because Sion is evil. Just the most evilest top laner ever.
He's not evil. Urgot's just weak until he finishes an item. Now that he has that cleaver, this should get easier for him. How do I do this? Here we go. The stream is still streaming, right? Cool. I want to look up Urgot builds real quick. Jinx just getting to shove for free. I'm a little surprised that we don't see Recklats playing a little bit more aggressively around bot side, because really shutting down the Jinx has to be your win con, especially with Gemstone already ahead. But he's just clearing.
And he
these
has
camps.
2 items already. I feel like he could be fighting.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
ganking a lot more than he
That is
is.
that's a great take. He just finished his second item. He is maybe the strongest champion on the map right now. He should be looking to fight. There's no objective to fight over, so you should be looking to fight in lane. Got ult, dive in tower. Sion does ult. Duck's just gonna do what he can, but will go down. Does Urgot need 2 items before he can really fight Sion? I don't even know if 2's enough. Either way, it's kind of... I know I said earlier that it's easier for Urgot than for Mundo, but it's not really easy for either of them. Yes, it is game 1. I
think we're gonna see a little bit of this-
in the top left.
Fight in mid. Oh,
It's a fighter if it's just a pick. Hardy does just sort of walk up too far. Oh, Ty's gonna go down
Oh,
too.
probably
Gemstone
goes,
flashing over the wall to catch him. Twink wants blood. And now, you know,
ooh.
only one person really needed to die there. But instead we get greedy and we turn, and 4 people die there, and drag will be free for red side. Red side now up 7, about to be 8k gold. Once this crashes into the next set of plates. No, still just over 7. I can't do math. But second dragon going down. It is an Infernal Soul this game, so definitely a soul worth fighting for.
How did steal that?
Did Ty steal that? Ty stole that
Yeah.
with his ult. Recklats. What are you doing, man?
You're never really safe when there's a Jinx on the field.
No, you're absolutely safe. Jinx is 1 item and Red Class has 1400 smite. There's no world where that should happen.
He thought he was safe, but you're never really safe.
He had smite.
Like, yeah, we got this so easy. So why would he waste a smite, you know? That's the thinking.
It's not a waste of a smite. That's literally the only thing smite is for. Maybe he's just tired. He did just play another series, so. Gemstone looking like a monster.
The dodging extraordinaire.
He does kill Bean. And he might even escape
And
this Mundo. Oh my goodness. Mundo has to
close,
flash
he
to
goes
get
in
him.
anyway.
That's crazy. Nice play by Gemstone there to salvage something. Mundo does get the big shutdown though. So he will finish the second item. Another gold check. Mundo down 1k. Way down 3k now. Ty's even down 1k to P-Rub since P-Rub started to get some kills. Over under Bean 5 KP this game. I'm gonna take the under. What about you, PP? Are you a Bean believer?
Are you asking me that question seriously?
Yeah, Bean over under 5 KP this game.
Under.
Okay, we're both taking the under. Bean, prove us wrong.
Got one so far, so you know, just 4 more.
Jinx over under 2 kills, or does support and jungle keep taking every single one? Now we're just sieging. Baron's up in a minute, Dragon's up in 2. Right now, nothing to do except steal the enemy's camps and crash waves into towers. Yeah, as much as this Urgot's been struggling, still CSing.
God, is he still gonna die? Oh my god.
Yeah, the Volibear
Bean
ult
still
is
gets God.
just gonna... I mean, once his E is down, there's just nothing for him to do there, you know?
That cutting
And
of the
Urgot will
Valiant
go
up in the
down.
top lane.
It seems like red side just has numbers on blue side in every lane somehow. Crazy good map coverage. As much as Gemstone has been, you know, bullying and dominant in the mid lane, right now I would have to give MVP to Reklats. Even though he missed a smite, maybe he missed a smite, didn't bully bot side enough, so maybe it is Gemstone. Party flashing in and igniting to try and make sure that Ty actually does get a kill.
Flash over the wall.
Joe's just gonna flash wall, take the blasting cone, and get out. As a 1-item Jinx, he's not doing much against a 2.5-item Scion with steel caps.
Gently tickling the Scion.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna...
Nice jump by
Leona
Hardy
ult?
to
No?
avoid the Leona hook. I think if Leona ult hits Mundo, he just walks it off, right? If it hits Braum, I guess it's a good catch, but it's a bit of a gamble. Volibear resetting, must have 3rd item, he does. So, hopefully, red side looks to Baron now and starts trying to close this out. You got 15, with 15 seconds to drag, maybe they go for 3rd drag instead, but... And it looks like they are going to play around drag. Blue could try and steal Baron here, or sneak Baron here. They are positioning for it, they're going to start it. So somehow blue side managing to trade Baron for 3rd dragon. Or for 2nd dragon, actually. I'm a little surprised red side doesn't play for Baron here. Baron at 6k, it will go down before red side will be able to look at it. Scion with the solo bolo.
I feel so sad for Duck. He tried his
Those
hardest, and he just couldn't.
I mean, it's an item gap, right? He's still at 1 item.
Yeah, he's on 2.5.
Yeah. Okay, Jinx does not go down to the Scion, so. But they are going to start losing more of their base here as the first in hit goes down. So they still have Baron on 4 of their team members, but that doesn't do a whole lot of Xayah. They all get resets. Xayah hits her 3rd item. I don't think Victor hits 3rd item yet.
That Victor skin is ridiculous.
It's so weird, right?
I hate that.
Not my favorite. I love this Mundo skin though. I haven't really seen this Mundo skin played a lot. Xayah ult coming down. They do manage to snare the Braum, but Braum jumping out
down.
will survive. Leona has to flash out, but will go down. Scion ulting in, gets Hardy. Gemstone in on the side, trying to take down Bean because all Gemstone wants is to kill Bean. He will, but Gemstone will also go down. Ty just free firing in the back, but not enough as the front line is pretty beefy there, and it ends up being a 3 for 2 in favor of red side. Ty just running. Running as fast as he can.
Run, Tyler.
If he stops to W, he cleanses the Volibear stun, so he will get out, but... If the game goes long enough for Mundo to hit 16 and 3 items, I think we have a game. Ty has hit 3 items, so he's a real champion now. But we'll see if it does. In the meantime, Volibear once again going to take Mundo's entire jungle to try and prevent him from actually hitting that level 16.
Oh, he's down 2 levels on the Volibear. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, he just hasn't had any access to his own camps for about 7 or 8 minutes now. Honestly, if I were him, I would have just run to my bot side, knowing that my top side's probably gone. But instead, he is looking for blood. And they are going to get something here. Mystery caught. Xayah's firing in the back and will get the kill on Urgot. Can't imagine the Urgot's worth that much gold. Scion ulting in. This is turning into a big fight over absolutely nothing. And this is going to be huge for blue side. Ty finally getting some gold. We have ourselves a game. Twinkle still up. Ty still up. Ty getting a couple of kills there should put him ahead of P-Rob in gold. Yeah, he is up 2k on B-Rob now. That is massive. Mundo's still down 2k to Volibear, but Volibear's going to start falling off a little bit here. Really, Mundo just needs to be around some waves dying and clear some camps so he can actually hit level 16. Duck took Serpent's Fang second. Not sure that's the right call. I think Sterak's is definitely still better here, but he clearly wants to make sure that the Scion Shield doesn't do too much. Urgot still counts as a range champion, right? So it still has reduced effectiveness? PP, you probably been playing more top lane than I do, so maybe you know.
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen Serpent Fang built more than 5 times in my whole life. And I've lived a really long time, so I have no idea.
Not you calling yourself old. Jesus Christ. Alright, burrito's done. It's time to start drinking. Also, the game's getting exciting, so gotta get into it. It was looking pretty one-sided for the red side most of this game, but that one fight in topside river over absolutely nothing has just put blue side back in this game in a big way. They're only down 4k now.
They fought for the love of the game, and I appreciate that.
I mean, make things more exciting for us. Both sides have 2 dragons apiece, and both sides want to get on Soul Point. We've got a 5v5 brewing around the dragon pit. Let's see what this decides. Baron's also up in 50, so whichever side loses this fight might get Baron out of it too. Right now they're just sort of sizing each other up, feeling it out. Some poke coming down. The Scion Q interrupted. Alright, there's the whale. It will shred the Scion. Scion goes down. All the ults are still up for blue side. The big one being Mundo. They just walk into the dragon pit. They are hitting it. Reckless is looking to get in there and steal it, but Mystery people engage and just die with no one there to support him. Gemstone walking and way ahead of his front line, even though most of his front line is dead, and he will also go down. P-Rob trying to kill Twinkle. He can't. It's a Mundo. And that's a 3-for-0 for blue side, and they take the dragon, and they get to set up for Baron. Things just going from bad to worse for red side here. 2.5k gold separating them now. Alright. And Volibear running at Baron alone, as no one's up to help him. And Mundo's just gonna start this. He knows his team will get there eventually. Party, I would really like to see go over the wall here to try and keep the Volibear off. Because the Volibear is there, and the Volibear is looking, but he's not going to be able to get over the wall to steal with no vision. And with that Baron going down, this gold lead is about to finish evaporating on the red side. Once they get taken even one tower here. Let's get another gold check. Where are we at? Tie up almost 4k on P-Rob now. He is just playing such a good game from behind. Although we do see Braum get caught out, so too will the Leona, so we trade supports. Scion pushing into the bot tower. We'll see if they're actually able to take the whole thing. Ty needs someone in front of him, he can't walk up. The Urgot steps up. Mundo is 16. Scion goes down, but so does the tower. Ty gets another kill. Gemstone's looking kind of scary in the jungle, looking for something here. Probably looking specifically for the way. But not able to get anything. I mean, how does red side get back in control of this game? They just need to be able to catch Ty, but they don't really have a way to get onto him, especially with Cleanse and Flash both still up. Their only hard engage would be either the Volibear ult or Leona, and neither of those are really long range enough to be able to get onto him. Ty has hit 5 items now. I would really like to see Ty build that new scope item. I forget what it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
It gives you more damage.
Basically, Caitlyn's gun.
Yeah, but they buffed it this
They buffed
patch,
it, yeah.
so that it does a little bit more damage, and they've reduced the range needed.
To get
So
max damage, yeah.
Jinx with rockets. Oh wow, blue side getting melted by P-Rob here. Ty has to flash away on the back as the Volibear is actually able to find him. Urgot manages to get a kill on Gemstone with his ulti. That saves the fight. That is massive. Huge play by Duck to be able to get Gemstone there. And now he's just running for his life. As all 3 members of red side that are still alive try to chase him down. And the Volibear will catch him. We'll see if he gives the kill to P-Rob. No, he does not. He's selfish. He wants that for himself.
That's such a cool Volibear skin, I've just decided. The animations of it are so awesome.
Is this the 1000 Pierced Bear one? Like the original?
I don't think so.
Oh no, what is that skin? Oh, big kill by Ty onto P-Rob. So overall it is a 3-for-3, but blue side's gonna take a tower. Dragon is up in 1 minute. This would be blue side's soul if they're able to set up for it. Getting that mid tower is big for being able to get some sort of priority in the mid lane. Right now, blue side has all the vision control, all the map control to get ready for this dragon. And Urgot is going to be up with TP before P-Rob, who obviously does not have TP. They look to try and catch out the Volibear, but he just takes the Blast Cone over. Maybe they could try and turn on Scion here, but I don't know if you really want to mess with that guy. No, they'll just play safe. They'll take the crab. They'll make sure that they have full vision control. Red side just resetting here. Drag's up in 5. I think they're just giving soul.
I think they're giving,
it's
yeah.
tough. I mean, Infernal Soul isn't game-ending by itself. It's not like Ocean Soul.
Oh, Scion TPing top lane into the inhibitor tower.
We have the TP match from, where's that? That was the Urgot? Yeah. Tower does go down, but the inhib will be saved. 90 seconds to Baron, so we got a little bit of time to mess around.
I think Urgot's gonna walk into the Zaya.
He will. Some angry pings coming from blue side there. But once again, they will at least get the Leona, and the Scion also goes down. So this ends up being a positive play for blue side. They're gonna catch P-Rob too!
Oh my god, Mundo's just gonna walk her down. Ooh,
Wow! Bean lands a skill shot. Huge. Bean's KP well over 5 at this point, so we look like idiots.
There's a first for everything.
And Sam is also just going to get run down here. Nothing you can do about that. With Ty able to just stand as far away as he wants. 40 seconds to Baron, so surely they'll take this mid tower, maybe try and push in a mid inhib before turning to the Baron. Although without a wave, it's kind of hard. Maybe Mundo could just walk in, right? Like, he's a Mundo. But I don't know how much Mundo Twinkle plays. He's just not feeling very confident. It's okay, Twinkle, I believe in you. They will get this one tower, and then they need to reset now if they're going to reset before Baron. Yeah, they're going to try and pick Gemstone, but not able to. Jinx ulting. Well, the Jinx ult cooldown is so short, it doesn't really matter. Leona blowing ult, that is more impactful. That is one of their only hard engage tools if they try and walk in and contest this Baron, and they will not have it. Blue side is going to reset. Gemstone still just pushing wave spot, but does have TP. So this should be a 5v5 around the Baron if red side wants it. I don't know, what do you think? Do you try and take this fight, or do you try and get Baron and then defend towers? I'm more of the mindset that you should give Baron, because this is exactly what happens when you try and walk in somewhere you don't have any vision. It's so much easier to try and defend your base than it is to try and walk in blind. Yeah, because that's going to be the game. Those two going down, this is at least inhib. I mean, they could either try and end here, or they can take inhib and turn to Baron, but P-Rob going down means that surely that's going to be the game. As they just get to kill everything in the base while they wait for a wave to come in mid. Towers will go down. Leona's up in 10, but after that, Gemstone's out up for 25, so that should be plenty of time for blue side to end. Honestly, incredible game. Very exciting. Just goes to show why Jinx probably should have been prioritized a little bit more heavily as a pick ban. Samantha would be Recklats.
I know, I just thought it was funny.
Alright.
Good stuff.
MVP game 1?
MVP game 1? I'll give it to Tyler, I think. He kind of brought himself back from the brink, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure between Ty and Twinkle, but I think Baldo, I would give it to Ty.
Yeah. I give it to Ty, and then on the opposite team, the second most valuable player, I think it would be Sam.
I
He
agree.
did.
He was really
He
doing
worked his
everything he
butt
could in the
off
early
to
game.
try to get his team a win.
And they were ahead.
They were far ahead, but some.
Just couldn't close it out after taking a couple fights in positions where maybe they didn't want to. Now we just wait for them to... Oh, I guess I need to switch back to the draft screen. How do I do that again?
Oh.
There we go.
The lesson from Pierre.
Oh, I need the new link too. Um,
Do we get to talk to somebody in the middle of like between
no,
the
no, 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 no.
matches?
We're not
No?
interviewing.
Aw. That's not fun.
All right. Let's see if Ty sent the right draft link. No, I need the new one. That was
He sent the old one.
for captains should be able to make the new link.
I want to see more cohesive skins on Tyler's team this time.
Yeah, the chroma coordination was not really there for either side. That's a
No,
great point.
no.
Yeah, you like the way I dressed my set for you, Ty? I've got a dead cat for you back there and everything.
And a picture.
I
He's
stay
got some
slaying
art.
pussy.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know the expired twink reveal on cam was a long time coming, but here we are.
Expired twink. You look like a regular twink.
I'm 30. I'm expired. My shelf life is well over. Also,
30?
like, I'm
I thought you were
drinking.
29.
No, I'm 30. I'm 30, girl.
Oh my God.
I'm drinking scotch. I feel like that's not a very twinkish thing to do.
Are you drinking scotch like straight?
Yes.
Oh.
How else would you drink scotch? This is
How
nice scotch.
very dapper of you.
Are you a scotch drinker? Do you drink?
I don't drink alcohol at all.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were totally sober or just an infrequent drinker.
It's game 2, Alpha Scrooge.
Okay, Ty, you're so clever. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I should update the thing. Which team is which? Respectfully better is Ty's team. Okay,
Tyler's team,
nice.
yeah.
Are they switching sides?
No, they haven't given us the new link yet.
Wait, did they say that they're switching sides in the chat? Wait, do you need an invite still?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you in here. I need the link, please, please, please. What was I trying to fix? The scoreboard. Respectfully better 1.
What's a double McAllen 12? What is that? Double
That's a scotch.
McAllen. Oh, with cranberry juice and scotch?
Yeah. Who said
That
that?
doesn't sound
I'm
very
still
good.
fixing the draft tool.
Already said that.
Okay, stream.
He had
Oh, they're already
some-
drafting.
Oh.
Thanks for waiting. Not. All right.
I think
They're banning
Oh,
Joe Zorn
no.
again. They're banning Tusk's Jace again. With the Fearless being normal Fearless instead of the Super Fearless, I feel like the banned phases are going to be pretty straightforward and not a lot of difference game 1 to game 2, but we'll see. You get cranberry
I feel
juice
like a
on
lot
planes.
of
Do you get
people
scotch on planes?
they love
I
cranberry
love
juice,
cranberry juice a lot, like
but
by
I think
itself,
they're
but I don't want it in
drinking
my
cranberry
Macallan.
cocktail. Guaranteed people are
No,
getting
I
cranberry
drink
cocktail.
it straight, girl. I drink that bitter.
Because it's packed full of sugar, and they're like, yes, this is so good. That's
No,
fake.
the no sugar bitter cranberry juice is great too.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Well, it's not jam, it's juice.
Thanks, Tips.
Mm-hmm. No, cranberry juice and cranberry cocktail are delicious. I'm mad at Hardy. Oh no, you saw someone else order that. Okay. Okay. Oh, Hardy, I was gonna have words for you, man. Like, I thought you were a man of taste, but you're safe. We have more bans. They banned Gemstones Oriana again. They banned Ty's uh, Twitch again. They're leaving the Malphite open this time. I wonder if they'll try and pick it.
I hope not. Malphite stinks to watch.
What do you mean it stinks to watch?
He's so boring. And he's in like every game in history right now.
That's
Switch it
fair.
up, guys.
Wait, what happened to my chat window? Docs. Chat. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Can I make it bigger? Ooh, woo. So, blue side didn't ban Malphite because they had first pick, and then red side banned Malphite instead. This is the state of top lane in the Good Homies Rec League. It's just... P-Rob does love to play Yunara. A little less mobile than some of the ADCs he likes to play, but she's got a snatched little waist, and she moves around and she throws balls, so who wouldn't want to play her? And yes, that's about as nuanced of a take as I'm ever going to have on picking an ADC. They're all the same, except for Nyla. Nyla is cool, but no one plays Nyla. Why don't we have any Nyla players? Hardy? Playing Thresh? I remember when I was on Hardy's team and he played Thresh. That went crazy. He was always so... He just would do the most insane stuff with it. You wouldn't expect coming out of this guy. I can't wait to see what he has. Hopefully this is a more exciting lane. What is Ty playing with a Thresh? Kog'Maw! Come on! I wanted something a little bit cooler than that, but... I guess he could just sit in the back and scale the same way he always does. Whatever. I hope P-Rob wins this lane. I hope P-Rob wins this lane harder than he did last game, and is actually able to carry the game with it. I hope Ty gets punished for picking the same type of stationary scaling 80 carries every game.
Ooh, Tarek. Tarek is really strong right now. Like, super strong.
Now,
That's exciting.
is it Tarek support? It is Tarek support, but I really hope it's not Tarek support because I've seen people play Tarek top lane, and I've seen people play Tarek jungle. People who
Tarek Jungle
remain
used to be
nameless.
really fun.
It still is really
Tarek-
fun. Don't take that away from me.
I've never even seen you play it once, so what are you talking about?
It's my secret. It's secret tech, okay? I have a lot of jugglers that you don't even see me play. You don't know my range. I got a Champ Ocean.
Okay.
And the Diana coming in? Is that for Gemstone? Oh, baby! Gemstone's not on a scaling mage this game? I thought he would just pick Anivia, but he's decided that he really wants to make Bean's life miserable. Oh, please tell me Bean picks Yone. Oh, is it Rek'Lad's? You're probably right, Andy. That makes me sad. Oh. I was so happy, Andy, and then you ruined my day. Time to drink the pain away. The Gwen being picked here? Surely that's for Tusked. That's definitely got to be Gwen jungle. The good old Gwungle. So we have a more normal draft this time around where we see ADC support jungle getting picked in the first 3 slots on both sides. We'll have more bans for Gemstone. No more balls. Yunara was enough balls. No Oriana, no Syndra. There can only be one ball champ. They nerfed, what, Gwen jungle? Yeah, Gwen jungle's still very playable from what I've seen. She's still too strong. I hate Gwen jungle. When I'm playing against you, Andy, I'm banning that. Gwen, I might hate Gwen even more than I hate Jarvan, which is saying a lot. And a Xerath ban. Bean is known to play Xerath. And I guess they want to try and force Bean onto something that can't be safe. So that they can have as much fun as they did last game, in the early game at least. Oh, I need to reverse the scoreboard.
Oh yeah, they switched sides.
Yeah.
Wait, Alpha Scrooge is Andy?
Yeah, Alpha Scrooge is Andy.
Hi, Andy.
There we go. I think I switched it.
Like which Andy? Because isn't there two of them?
It's the Andy.
Okay.
What you would call hot Andy.
Oh God, why do you do this?
Because I'm a shit stirrer. I'm a habitual shit stirrer. All I do is see shit and stir it.
Andy Prime. Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Banning Beans Swain as well. I, who are they banning? Does Joe play Cho'Gath? I guess he does. But he plays other stuff that I would have expected them to ban first. Oh, baby, we've got Bean Ari. This is a legendary pick. This has spawned memes every time it's been played. So maybe we should just keep the camera mid and like have the clip tool ready. Oh no! Gemstone Fizz? Oh, say it. Let it be true. No! Come on, play Fizz! Gemstone, don't tease me like this. Ah! Alright, Gemstone's gonna try and do his best Cheney impression and play the ugly Baldo of the mid lane. Yeah, bring back the APs in Zhao mid. That was really something else. But honestly, when they banned Cho'Gath, I had to do a double take to make sure that you weren't in the game, Yumi. I definitely thought that you snuck in somewhere. Joe does play dog. And they hold counter pick for Venomous Duck top lane. What will he take here to round out his team's composition? I'd like to see something AD based. I don't know if Duck... I don't know what he plays that fills that. I would like a Renekton. I don't think he plays it. Garen! He does play Garen, and that's a perfectly reasonable pick in Anasis. Perfect way to balance the team comp. Now, this does mean that Ty does not have as big and intimidating of a front line as he did last game. A Thresh is not a tank. Everyone, you might think it is, but it's too squishy for that. Garen too, he'd rather be in a side lane than standing in front of some stupid Kog'Maw.
Well, I hope everybody has a good cohesive skin or chroma line this time. Make
Somehow,
it appealing.
somehow,
Make it visually
I
appealing.
don't expect anyone to have the sense
You
of
need to get off their
decency.
team again. Get off their team.
I can't. The spectators are full.
Oh, well,
Don't tell me what to do. I can't go to spectate. Please let me spec8.
as soon
Thank you.
as soon as the draft ends, the chat goes crazy, swearing at each other to move is great.
I guess I also had to switch sides. Kind of a mess. They need just unlimited spectator slots.
And I really hope Tyler is barking every time he uses his Kog'Maw W. That's what I want to hear about after the game is over.
You can do it for him.
Oh
It's-
no.
I know you don't have a lot to say as a co-caster, so you can just make dog noises all
You
game.
You can't just shade me like this after you
Why
forced
not?
me to be here.
Why not? I can bully you as much as I damn well
Because I
please.
will cry.
What are you gonna do to stop me? I'm gonna pour myself another scotch,
I'll just leave.
and then you really
God.
can't stop me.
Drunk and abusive. This is my life.
You're welcome. Who doesn't love drunk and abusive? Let's see if we can get this road on the show. Probably not, but I miss you, Hardy. Hopefully one day we'll get to play on a team together again. We have people that said BRB. Casuals. What, are people peeing between games? Put in a catheter! Get a bedpan!
Oh, you know what? Here's
Piss
something
your
crazy.
pants!
A friend of mine is a nurse, and he had a patient wake up and pull her catheter out while it was still inflated in their bladder. So the balloon was still big.
Patient. More like impatient. Am I right?
Literally impatient.
Alright, let's. This looks like we'll actually get to draft now. Even though we've already drafted. And then after this, we'll have to sit through freaking caster delay or whatever it's called. Honestly, I don't love the jungle camp spawning earlier for two reasons. First of all, I think invades are silly and they're kind of fun. But second of all, that was the best time to pee. And now
Real.
it's so hard to fit a good piss into that time window. Like, it's possible, but you gotta push it out. And that's not always comfortable.
Bladder explosion.
Bladder explosion! That sounds like a finisher. Mortal Kombat. How do you like these comps? Any thoughts, any takes?
I like Gemstones comp more than the other side. The other side is very boring, run-of-the-mill for me. I really like...
Okay, you like it because you
Yunara.
think it's better or because it's more exciting?
It's more exciting.
Okay, yeah. I definitely agree with that.
I think, like, personally, I think champ-wise, that red side has an edge.
Now, is that based on the champs with the nameplates
Yeah,
on
based
or
on the
nameplates off?
Well, I know who's playing them.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, you know, are we saying that we think
without
red side's
without the
better?
without like the players behind them, I think the other team, the Kog'Maw team, definitely has a slight edge.
Okay, but all right, with nameplates on, you think that Kog'Maw's team is worse?
Yeah. No.
Okay. No.
No.
You think
No.
it's better either way. Okay.
Yeah. I just like the champs on the blue side better. They're funner.
I think nameplates off. I slightly prefer red side. I think the drafts are close. Nameplates on. I expect Reclats to be up Ty's butt so far that he can't do anything. And if he's able to do that with follow-up CC from Gemstone, or God forbid a Taric ult, like keeping him invuln the whole time, the game plan has to be the same this game as it was last game.
I think
Where if you make Ty
Dean-
miserable and deprive him of resources, you win the game. And
yeah,
if Ty gets
if they can't
resources,
get a-
then you lose.
if they
right.
can't get a pick with Ari before fight start, I would just hold Bean in reserve to protect Tyler.
This Nasus
from
is
the
about to
Diana
do an
jump.
illegal build. Yumibot, please elaborate. What do you mean? What's the illegal build we're about to see? Phase Rush is fine, right? Ghost is fine. Like, there's nothing criminal off the bat. Oh, I need to fix the... Yeah. Stuff. Scoreboard. Objective timers. Time controls. What's your timestamp?
113.
Cool.
116. 116.
Thank you. That sword. Oh my god, he started refillable long.
Fillable long is crazy.
No, you think it's gonna be S Reaver over Try? Oh man. Oh no. Is he doing full crit? Is this gonna be S Reaver into IE? Oh baby. Now that's exciting.
I'm pretty sure I played with him the other day when he did this, and he was doing like 8 billion damage in one-shotting.
I think I was in that game too.
instantly.
You're
Yeah.
so right. Joe has been theory crafting or testing. I don't know if he stole it from someone or if he did this himself, but he's been playing full crit Nasus lately. And I think we might get full crit Nasus this game. Alright, Ignite coming down from
is it going
Hardy.
down?
Repeat flashes away. P-Rob stays in the fight. May be able to pick up a kill on Hardy here. Forces Hardy flash, but Hardy
Ooh.
and Hardy will go down. The minion aggro was too much. First blood going over to P-Rob. As far as sums go, we still have Ignite up for Tarek and we still have Ghost up for Ty, but the flashes are all down. This is exactly what blue side needed, right? Like, we need a P-Rob that is ahead if we're gonna stand a chance. Gemstone is already just making Beam's life miserable, dare I say. Jungle clears are doing jungle clear things. Diana is slightly faster than Gwen as expected. They'll get to Crab at the same time. Both mid and bot are even in prio, so this could be a very exciting scuttle fight. Mr. Repeat missing his stun. Ty is there and P-Rob is not, so this is not going to go well for blue side. Mr. Repeat no flash as we called out, so he should also die. And he does. That's 2 kills going over to Twinkle. Once again, Twinkle not giving any kills to Tyler. Greedy, greedy little Baldo. And just that fast.
You're allowed to call him Baldo.
Sorry?
I don't think you're allowed to call him Baldo.
Why not?
That's my name for him.
Oh, that's your name for him? We've been
Yeah.
calling Twink Bald since before you existed in any of these servers. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry you got a full rank
Yeah.
on me. God.
Damn straight. And don't you forget it. Joe coming down to leash the crab instead of just resetting. Kind of insane, but
Extra protection, you never know.
I don't know if he thought he was going to get the stacks, but Reckless smited that shit away from him. There is no world. I feel like he misses out on so much experience top for leashing that crab. But okay, so Nasus does still take the full cooldown boots first. So TBD on whether he does something, does what we hope he's going to do or not. He's definitely stronger than Duck right now. Duck not resetting. And somehow Joe not down that far in experience. So if he's able to sort of play it safe until he's also 6th, he should be able to just win whatever fight he wants in the top lane. I don't... Like, I know what Gwen is building. I don't love seeing a Gwen that got 2 kills and really wants to turn that tempo into something more productive. Taking a Kindle gem with all that extra gold. Like, where's your Dark Seal? Mid lane is just boring. Ryze is gonna farm forever. Repeat landing a stun onto Hardy. The dragon does get finished by blue side, but they will sacrifice their support. And maybe more, as P-Rob steps a little aggressively towards the Ahri. And does have to blow Ghost to avoid the charm. Bean looking to ult over wall, but without a charm isn't going to be able to do much, so everyone else will be able to just walk out. All it cost them was Tarek dying. See? Look at that. Look at that. Joe gets to take whatever fight he wants. Flash is both down top. Duck also blows Ignite. But this is what happens when one side gets it back and the other side does not. A Garen without items loses. Let's see. Bot lane, no one buying any crazy strong early items. We got a hardbound axe against a recurve bow. P-Rob taking a call because P-Rob loves to build call. It's pretty good. Why wouldn't you want to build it? Last game we did have both top laners take teleport. This game we have neither top laner taking teleport. So hopefully these fights continue to be fairly exciting. Gwen just still farming away after taking another reset into a dagger and a glowing moat. Once again, no Dark Seal. Come on, Twink. Last game we were talking about how much more confident you need to be. Where's your confidence? I want to see you succeed. I want to see you run over this game.
I love how you believe in him. Good
Someone's
stuff.
got to believe in him. Rise looks like he's building Rod of Ages, and he'll probably be building the super duper tons of mana build with that stupid item that I forget what it's called. Do you know the name of the new items yet?
The circlet, the Song of the Seas.
Maybe it's
That
that.
one?
There's a new one that like gives you an active that lasts for like 8 seconds that basically turns you into the AP version of a Manamune, where all of your spell casts consume mana to do more damage, and it's crazy strong on Rise.
Oh yes. That's not what it's
Oh.
called, but
Oh, P-Rob eating a hook from Hardy. Hardy the goat with these hooks, throwing back the lantern. Gwen coming in. P-Rob flashes out, but is ignited, is slowed by the Gwen, and will go down. Ty getting a kill. Ty actually being allowed to have resources. This is crazy. Gemstone pressuring mid, but not actually able to kill Bean. Just deny him some CS and take a plate or two. Ty with a very nice amount of CS right now. Ty no mana, so he's just going to try and crash this wave back, surely. And they will get there in time. Grubs do go over to blue side, as once again, Twinkle's basically just playing a farming champion, and Recklats is just playing a champion that is the opposite of that, wants to be active on the map as much as possible. But
Actualizer is the item.
thank you, Actualizer. Tusk does manage to steal the red buff away from Recklats as compensation for the Grubs. You know, as much as Recklats wants to do things here, it's tough to see where he gets to. Twinkle just taking grab, makes sense. He doesn't need to force any fights, he just wants to farm. Although he probably should have run to his Krugs just to be able to full clear down. Oh, Diana's here, bot! Hardy is caught. Hardy's gotta go down here. Ty walking up for a moment, he might regret it. But Diana does not actually get onto him, so he will just walk out. Gwen's gonna reset and try and just clear top to bot here, if she gets away with the reset. Meanwhile, Joe solo bolo in the top lane again, as another good example of he had more gold, so he does what he wants. So far, we still do not have anything firmly indicating that he's going to go Essence Reaver first. We'll see what he buys after this back. Dusk and Dawn being built on both junglers because it's the item that everyone's building these days and it's super cool. Dragon is up. Now, Gwen is so much stronger than Diana right now, with an item and a bow on top of it, that she should absolutely be forcing this drag, and she does. Diana just going to go to her camps, since there's no cryo in the bot or the mid lane to try and contest this. And drags will be 1-1. Now, what's our soul? We have Mountain Soul in play this game. Alright, Fiend does land a charm on a gemstone. Huge. Oh my goodness.
Nasus has ult
Joe
again.
just beating this man up. Flashing! Getting the kill! Duck, you had flash! Surely you know it's coming, just flash out! No! Nasa's ult's gonna be up a lot with, do you think he took the... There's that one sorcery tree rune, that, like Axiom Arcanist, do you think he took that?
Oh,
To get the
maybe.
extra ult cooldown? And then, I mean, on top of that, you have S Reaver and you have cooldown boots. Like, you saw how he was queuing, like, every second, right? Okay, Bean landing another charm, but Ryze just already has too much health. I don't know if there's really a world where Bean's gonna be able to burst him down. God, no, Mr. Monster. Level 11 already. His Q's already hitting like a truck.
Is there any way for us to see stacks?
If you click onto Nasus, I think we can.
Oh, 255 stacks so far.
255. Something happening in the bot lane? No, not much. Next drag is in 3. The Herald isn't up for 2. And, well, bot lane's looking a little pushed. Oh my goodness, Joe!
Oh, and
He has a
doesn't get the
family!
The
He
GHRL.
gets the ignite off, but he doesn't manage to get the ult off, and so Nasus just continues to live another day and takes the full tower top lane. And I'm sure Twinkle is, hopefully he's unbound his tab key so he can't look at the scoreboard. Otherwise he might have some things to say. Alright, Taric ult does get popped, and it will save his life, it looks like. Diana and over the wall, ulting to get the kill on the Gwen. The Thresh will also fall. Ty flashing out, but that is not going to save him. Ends up being a 3-for-1. Bean flashes and does get the kill on Gemstone, so 3-for-2. In the top lane, Duck managed to survive. More kills. I feel like P-Rob could have dodged that Q coming back, but it's okay. He at least gets the kill on Bean. Fiend 100 bolts if Joe isn't a coward. Second or third? Like, surely IE second, right? There we go. Big shutdown going over to Garen. As you know, this build is terrifying on Nasus in a 1v1, but he is extremely squishy. Mr. Reed just running at Ty and might just die. I'm not sure what that was. Like, you're a Taric, man. TikTok says Essence Reaver into Fiend into Death Stance. No IE. I want IE. Give me the IE. But this is not an IE second, so that definitely is looking like a, I actually have no idea how to build Fiend. Is that Fiend? Or is that a, is that a Phantom Dancer? I don't know, man. ADC items are confusing. Okay, that's a Fiend? Cool. I'm glad someone knows something about ADCs. Hardy going in to try and get vision control as Dragon is spawning in 15 seconds here. But with Ty on reset and Sam all the way in the enemy's blue buff, I'm not sure if Red side's going to be able to really get any pry over this drag. Ooh, they're being sneaky. They're gonna catch Twinkle! They're gonna catch Twinkle! Twinkle's gonna go down! And that should be free dragon for blue side. That's tough. You go and you try and take your own blue buff and it's already gone and you die. Poor guy. Blue side has a 4k gold lead right now. If I had to hazard a guess, half of that's on Nasus. Yeah, we got 1.5k on Nasus, we got 1k on Diana. And then we got 1.5k on P-Rob. That's actually crazy that he has 1.5k on Ty. It's only 2 kills. Must have gotten some shutdown. Alright, Joe has ghosted. He sees 3 coming and he says, alright, you can have me. But I'm gonna take one with me. Or is he just gonna run?
I think he's gonna run.
No way he's able to escape this. Surely Bean comes up with charm and does something about this, right? There we go. That's a kill for Bean. Bean 4-1. Beanari looking incredible. I don't think this is going to end the memes about it, but... So who's actually winning right now? Is blue side winning? Oh, well, now I'm going to say blue side's winning. As this will turn into a Rift Herald for blue side, and that is more gold for the Diana. Okay, do they want the Rift Herald? No, Diana's just going to go clear camps. Never mind. So Gwen beat Diana the first item by a mile, but Diana is at 2 items before Gwen. Hardy has to flash out. It does survive as the tower goes down mid. With some more gold going on to P-Rob. Oh, that's where the gold lead's coming from. P-Rob got full tower plate spot and took the tower. Alright, Diana looking to do something on the top side of the jungle here. That Tai is alone. That Tai is dead. He flashes, it doesn't matter. He really, and this is kind of what I was worried about in the draft screen. Where's the protection? Thresh is not enough, and especially if Thresh isn't next to him, he's just so vulnerable to Ryze and Diana. Duck dies, Thresh dies, and now they will take the Herald, as well as second tower bot. This one is looking like it's going to be pretty decisively in blue side's favor, especially if Gemstone just not able to kill the Ahri here. Not yet, at least. We'll see if... Ooh! Flashing in for B! Gemstone flashes out, but still goes down! Clip that! But tower still goes down. So what is this, 5 towers to 0? Yeah, that's tough. 90 seconds to third dragon. Baron is just now spawning. No one's taking Baron at 20 minutes these days. It's too difficult. We do have the Fiend Hunter Bolt, but that is not going to be a Death Stance third. Is that a Spirit Visage, maybe? Makes sense if you're afraid of the Gwen and the Ahri. Twinkle takes down the monster. Twinkle really doing his best here to keep his team in the game. Duck's gonna try and push into bot, but I don't know if they'll be able to crash this wave. Does anyone know if there's a way to tell if top lane TPs are up? Because like they both have TP as they finish their quest, but I don't know how to actually see that status in caster view. Anyways, Duck goes down because he pushed a little aggressively, and the Diana was there to capitalize. Joe going back top here, which is interesting with the Ryze mid. So still no one covering bot, even with the drag coming up right now. So hopefully that means Joe has TP, although they probably do just want him to show topside and pressure that tower. Rek'Lat's taking about half of Twinkle's health there, but not able to take him down. We have a 4v4 brewing around Dragon, but blue side just has so much vision control that there's really no way for red side to get even close to this, and so Twinkle will walk away and instead look for a pick on Nasus in the top lane. If you can pick the Nasus, you might be able to turn that into a Baron. That is a level 16 Nasus just taking a tower in the face of the Garen. And now Twinkle's gonna go down. So instead of it being red side that looks to try and turn it into a Baron, it might be blue side against a Baron. Gemstone in the back with ult. And Ty will go down. Bean also gets caught here, but is able to ult away. So surely they turn to Baron now. With Twinkle down for 10, Ty down for 25, there's just not anything red side can do about this. Duck will go clear the bot wave that's crashing into their base tower, their inhib tower. And after this Baron, it's going to be about a 10k gold lead for blue side. Surely, that's enough, right? We thought that like 6 or 7k was enough last game, but Ty and Twinkle were able to turn that around. Surely 10k and Baron buff is enough to close this out. Soul isn't up for another 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so all they can do right now is push. And Joe just absolutely bullying them to suck. This is brutal. This is hard to watch. I gotta
558
drink
stacks now. 561.
Can you actually just call it every time he increases his stack count? Instead of doing the
Every
dog thing
single
for
time?
Yeah. 564, 570.
Like a bingo caller, but opposite or something.
Well, that would be appropriate. You're an old gay. That's what the old gays do.
I'm never sitting here and taking this abuse ever again.
Not true and you know it. Mr. Repeat getting caught, maybe by Twinkle, but Breathless coming in to save him, and instead it's going to be Twinkle that gets caught. Hardy also may go down here. Piron's able to get vision on him, but he's not quite able to. Oh, now Bean eating all these autos. My goodness. P-Rob. What is the gold lead for P-Rob right now? 3k. Surely when P-Rob resets here, he'll have 4th item. Bot tower goes down. Bot inhib goes
I think
down.
they're just gonna win it. They've got a couple cannons.
With Baron buff? I don't know. There's some wave clear, but P-Rob is kind of a monster. Oh, Bean goes down. Maybe? No, Bean lives. Bean's in the base. But Duck goes down. Ty is still not up. And I think you're right. I think that they will be able to just end this. Unless P-Rob dies here before Nexus goes down. Oh! Gemstone's still going to try and end it? But not able. They do technically save
P-Rob
it.
got a little bit greedy there, hitting Baldo instead of the Nexus.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. If they just hit Nexus, it's game over. We'll see if they end up regretting this. Oh! Nass is TPing in!
Oh lord. Just one. Just.
No! Instead, Twinkle gets the pentakill! That's a pentakill
that's
for
crazy.
Baldo! As Joe's just trying to end the game after his ADC inted it away! Oh no! 1 minute until Dragon, so there's no objective up for Red Side to really take, but... Oh man. Oh. I was so ready to move on to game 3, but no, we are still here, still in game 2. Alright, now we're getting ready for drag. We're getting ready to try and defend Soul. Hardy's gonna try and take this crap by himself. The supports, both at the river, duking it out for vision, while the junglers just clear their camps. Duck, you're in danger! Duck, be careful! Diana's gonna get you! Twinkle's gonna try and shadow Duck here to keep him alive. But this means that Crab will go over to blue side, which is a huge chunk of vision control. They better get a pick on Diana here, or it is not worth it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rek'Lat's MVP. That play by itself, Rek'Lat's MVP. Nothing you can say changes my mind. I don't care how good the Nasus build is. I don't care how terrifying P-Rob has looked.
That was really good.
If Red Cuts goes down there, it's still a game. But instead, blue side will take it.
Good game.
And we have a 1-1 series. Is that the first time all season that we've had a 1-1 series? Has it been a 2-0 every time? I don't know. I'm not in charge here, so I can't say one way or the other. But
I feel like you are though.
I mean, I did get admin privileges in the Discord, but I think that's only for tonight. All right, let's get set for game 3. I mean, do you have any thoughts on how that went? Do you
I
disagree
was just
with me
gonna
saying
say
Red
you
Clutch is
should.
MVP?
No, I definitely agree. I was just gonna say you should bring your cat to the camera.
I've been thinking about it because, like, I can see. Oh, he heard. He noticed.
Like, how cute.
All I can think anytime I see specifically this cat. I have 2 cats. The other cat, I respect her a lot more. This guy, I just want to bother him. This is Maurice. Claude is probably hiding under the bed somewhere. But Momo is such a lap cat that I can't believe you haven't come over to say hi, baby. Come here. Come here, baby boy. Come here, sleepy. Hi. Say hi to the camera? No, not really. You're kind of sleepy.
No, I don't think
It's
he
okay.
wants to.
Nah. I mean, he did get woken up pretty rudely, but
Taking his evening nap after his
I don't want to
mid-afternoon
hear
nap.
anything from your gangly ass, okay? Get out of here.
Gangly.
Byron's like 6'7".
Oh my god.
Who's my baby boy? You're getting kind of old too. You're almost as old as Pee Pee Bandit.
Oh my god, if I can hate it here.
Mm.
So, you know how like some like gummy candies are made with like real fruit juice?
Yeah, and they're worse.
And do you ever think like the juice in the gummy could ferment and turn into alcohol?
No, because there's way too much
Because like
sugar.
that, oh, is that how that works? Because I feel like,
So like to ferment, you need yeast, and the yeast is definitely getting killed by whatever candying process they do. So like jam and jelly, like the whole reason that jams exist as a food group is to try and preserve fruit, right? Because fruit, if you just leave it, will rot.
okay, come down to
And
the spectator side.
the way you preserve fruit, I need to switch back to, I need a stream link. I have the stream link. I should do my job first before we talk about jams. This is where we're at in this. I love this point in the stream where we're not talking about the game anymore. All right. Stream R4 draft. But like you needed to try and preserve fruit through the winter, right, and be able to eat it. And they didn't have like refrigeration or vacuum seals or things like that, right? So the way that you would preserve it is just by cooking it in so much sugar that literally nothing could grow in it.
Mm,
So actually,
okay,
like
that makes
jams
sense.
now have less sugar in them than they used to because we have refrigeration. So now, like if you leave a jam out on your counter, it can go moldy. But like good old school jam was so sugary that just it was toxic for anything to grow there.
I'm really hoping Tyler's team goes a little bit more eccentric in draft
I
this time.
I want to see Ty draft an ADC that has anything that looks like agency. Anything. It doesn't need to be Lucian. It doesn't need to be Samira. But it's got to be a little bit more exciting than Kog'Maw, especially if he's going to have a team around him that is not able to protect him or peel for him whatsoever. Not saying that Hardy did a bad job on the Thresh or anything like that, just saying that the Thresh was all he had. Um, Same bands, cool, interesting, fun.
I thought this was like Super Saiyan draft or whatever. So why do they have to ban the same
No,
stuff?
no. The good homies draft format is that anything that's picked cannot be played again, but anything that's banned has to be rebanned.
Oh, okay.
And so here we are, rebanning the same champs. Look at that. Malphite again. This time they left Oriana up and took away Syndra, but I don't think Gemstone wants to pick Ori in the first half. We'll see if he picks it third. It depends on what they have planned for support and for jungle, I suppose. Oh, who's such a good kitty? You're so purry. Good baby. They do pick the Ori first. They didn't even wait until third. They said the Oriana's up, and we are taking it right away. Much easier to pick the Oriana and then draft around it than it is to draft around it and then have it picked away from you, so it makes sense.
Let's get a
But
nice
Gemstone
delivery
getting it
system
on.
now.
Yeah. How are we going to get that ball into everyone?
Oh god, I hate it here. Ooh, Zareth coming out for Bean. Beanie Weenie. That's his name now. Beanie Weenie.
He says, I'm going to play scared. Yes, Bean saw the cat on stream. He said, I want to be a scaredy cat. Tust is about to pick something absolutely unhinged. Well, I guess he's not picking yet, but... You know, Tust plays Zyra. He's a huge Zyra one trick. Zyra jungle is great. Why don't we have more Tust Zyra jungle? Hey, kitty. You want to go? You done? You done or you want to stay? You stick around? I know I got loud there. Ty taking Caitlyn, which, you know, compared to
Oh, not
Kog'Maw,
Jim.
has agency. So
I wanted to
it's
see the Callista that I saw in the hover there for a second. Lucian.
Lucian's pretty exciting.
Hmm.
And you know, you get this great matchup between like one of the shortest range ADCs, but that has a lot of movement against one of the longest range ADCs, who also has a bit of movement. I feel like Viego is a good. That's Reckless's comfort. He really likes playing
Oh,
Shyvana,
come
even though I
on.
think Shyvana's not very strong right now. So we'll see. We'll see if he's able to make it work. It looked fine when he played it last series, but I think I would have preferred to see a Karthus or a Viego, as those were both hovered. And the Nautilus comes in for Hardy. Another classic Hardy champ right there. Big, beefy, has a hook. He'll take Ignite. And they'll have a good time. Also combos nicely with Caitlyn, as you just get to trap people for free.
Familial ban.
I
Would they
guess that
have picked
that makes
Melio into a
sense.
Nautilus though?
You can push him
Like
away,
you
right?
can.
Like if you see the hook come in, then you just kick him off. I don't know if they're surely they're not planning Tusked Lilia. That'd be kind of crazy. But I also have no idea what's in Mr. Repeat's pool or not. Banning away Xin Zhao, who is not very strong right now, but Tusk does play him. Sejuani is a strong ban right now, but I also don't know how much Tusk would really want to play Sejuani. Let's see if they choose it. With the Milio being banned, banning Lily isn't terrible, but they choose to ban Jarvan. Always a good ban. Hate Jarvan. And they pick Hecarim against the Shyvana. Interesting. Who's left? Top and support are left. So we will see Joe get his Cho'Gath after that was banned last time. So whatever Duck picks, he's about the only thing that really looks like he can shred a Cho'Gath, because Xerath and Caitlyn are not. Caitlyn can. Xerath, not really. Oh, Sona, that is so boring. Meta abusing. Sona's so strong right now and so boring. It's the opposite of a P-Rob pick, you know. I love Sona, don't get me wrong. I have way too much mastery on that champ.
I'm gonna say, isn't that your
There we go!
support pick?
Blitzcrank! That's way more fun. Excellent. They were listening to stream, and they said, no, I gotta keep these guys entertained. Thank you, babes. Much appreciated. Now bot lane just got exciting again. Mordekaiser is a great pick into Cho'Gath. That's exactly what this team needs to be able to shred that tank. Balances their damage nicely. On paper, I gotta say, Red Side's draft looks so much better to me. I don't know if it's because I don't know shit about draft, but like, where's Blue Side's damage coming from? And like, how are they actually taking advantage of the fact that they have Orianna on their team? The only real engage they have is Shyvana ult,
Shyvana
which
jump,
like,
yeah.
it's kind of a way to do it, but it's not ideal. And they're very magic damage heavy with only a Lucian for physical damage, and Lucian's gonna fall off. So, I mean, of course, you know, game can go however the game's gonna go, but like imagine Blue Side's draft with a Viego. That's so much scarier to me. Red Side looks nicely balanced. They have more frontline this game than they did last game, and Caitlyn's also able to peel herself a little bit better. So as long as Bean's able to position himself safely to be able to ult, and I mean again, like what actually catches him? The Blitz hook? I don't know. This feels pretty good for Red Side. Gemstone, I have no faith in you, especially after watching Bean gap your ass last game.
Oh, ouch.
I don't care if you won the game. Bean showed you up. I remember him walking out of lane 4 and 1. So you can blame whoever you want to blame, but Bean stocks are way up today. Gemstone stocks way down. Go out there and give yourself an MVP quality performance this game so that I'm forced to interview you and then you can defend yourself. If lane didn't exist, I clean Bean. Edible kicking in this game. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that makes Bean better. It might. Alright. And now we sit through the spectator delay. We've already talked about draft. Wait. No spectator delay?
No, there wasn't one the last two games either.
Huh.
You okay?
I wonder if it's a blind pick thing.
I think
I
before
wasn't
the
paying enough
match,
attention to notice either
they
of the other
asked.
games.
I think they asked us before the matches even started if they should do streamer delay.
I didn't know that was configurable. Oh well, they can stream snipe all they want. All right. Oh, let me fix the game settings. Yes. Yes.
Welcome to Summoner's
Oh, and
Rift.
also let me actually stream the game. There we go. That would help.
That would help.
Minions have spawned.
All right. So Bean has said an edible is bad for playing Xerath. So we'll see if he means it.
I don't think it's that bad. His spells have pretty big hitboxes.
His ult doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
Q
I
is
guess.
fine. Stun's a little harder to land, and ult could be very difficult. The junglers are already doing better than I do most games this patch, as they have started their clears on time. I want blood in this bot lane. I want blood in every lane. But I expect there to be blood in this bot lane. Hopefully Duck is able to have himself a nice little redemption game, as he's not going against the terrors of full crit Nasus, Isao. Nothing terribly spicy in the item selections to start the game from either side. Nothing terribly spicy about the summoner spell selections. I don't love P-Rob Cleanse. I'll call that out. Because against Nautilus, the hook is a displace, the ult is a
that's not gonna
knock-up.
do much.
The cleanse only cleanses Nautilus auto and Caitlyn trap. Feels kind of bad. It also doesn't do anything against
Doesn't
Hecarim
cleanse
E,
Mordekaiser
but it
either,
does
right?
it doesn't cleanse Mordekaiser ult. It does cleanse Hecarim ult Fear, but it just feels like it's not doing enough to warrant taking it against like Ghost or something aggressive that really lets you press your what advantage you have early. Oh, nice hook from Mystery right as the wave goes
Oh,
down.
he's gone. That was
He
good.
is
That was
dead.
really good.
Ignite from the Blitz. P-Rob does flash there to do something. But then Miss Reef, able to trade flashes with Ty. And this is looking pretty good for blue side early in lane. Again, it feels like it's been that way every game. P-Rob looks ahead in lane, and then somehow things go south. Joe eating a tower shot. Will even the health out in the top lane a little bit. Gemstone invading Twinkle at his blue. But it doesn't matter, as Twink should and does have smite. Bean's gonna get caught by the Blitz! Mr. Repeat is having a huge impact on this game early with the Blitzcrank. I'm telling you, so much more exciting than Sona. So much more impactful. Sona Lucian would have been so miserable. But instead, we get to look on the bright side. So both Gemstone and P-Rob have a kill. But Gemstone has not reset yet, so Xerath does have item advantage on lane. We have Twinkle looking to maybe gank top after Crab, but they see him coming the whole way. Joe does flash. Where's Twinkle's E? They don't need it. They don't need it. Good gank by Twinkle. Good pull by Mordekaiser after the flash comes out of Cho'Gath. And Mordekaiser still has flash. So this top lane's looking pretty gankable again. If Cho'Gath ever walks past the halfway mark of lane. Gemstone just trying to bully Xerath away from the wave, minimize how much CS he's able to get, and so far it's working as Gemstone is up 20 CS at the 4-minute mark. What? Bean's edible really showing. But he does land the stun. He's still got some hands. Bot lane CS is even. Once again, P-Rob took a goddamn call. You're playing Lucian, man. Do you really need a call? Caitlyn got a pickaxe. You got a call. You are up to kill. Press your advantage, man. Shyvana's on the drag. Hecarim looks, but blue side has all the prio in the world to be able to fend off that pony. Dragon will go down over to Shyvana and blue side. Hecarim just going to continue his clear down into bot. I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know if Hecarim hit 6 here, but I don't think he does unless he siphoned an experienced top. Let's see. Oh, big hook from the Nautilus this time. Hecarim has hit 6, so he's going to ult in here, and this should be a double going over to red side. They're trying to give this kill to Caitlyn. Caitlyn's not able to actually get up there and take it, so Twinkle will take 1. See, this is why you should let your junglers take your waves, so that we can hit level 6 faster. Just saying, you know? Camps aren't enough. You gotta make sure that we have your waves too.
Sometimes I let my AD carry die in bottom lane so I could get a little bit more gold by doing that faster.
I can't believe you just admitted that as a support player. That is so criminal. That is so criminal.
I do it more
Sometimes
often than I
let
would
my
like to
ADC
admit.
die so that I can take their wave? It's crazy! Joe igniting duck. And then, oh! Not able to get the ult off. So, Cho'Gath once again goes down from a well-timed gank by Twinkle. And don't think I've forgotten about what you said, Phoebe. We're gonna come back to that. Like, what are you... On what support? Like, are you doing this on Milio?
All of them. On all of them.
Guess what? You don't need any gold on any support that you're playing. I promise. You don't need any gold. Save your ADC. ADCs, you know what they need? They need gold. That's what I
need gold. Letting them miss one wave is not a crime.
A whole fucking wave is crazy.
It's not. It's usually not a
I don't care.
A cannon wave.
Letting them die for any reason whatsoever is crazy. Supports should always be the ones dying so that the ADC lives.
Yeah.
Always.
Like after.
No. Not after.
Yeah. After.
Always. Oh my god.
Usually works out, you know.
Oh my god. Alright, the junglers are gonna fight over absolutely... Not absolutely nothing. Grubs are up. But Gemstone's going to get there before Bean. Gemstone tries to ult, but Hecarim does play that nicely, ulting through Gemstone's ult. Bean ulting a little bit too close to actually be able to get all the shots off.
Gemstone get that.
How did Gemstone get, what, the kill?
The Hecarim kill, yeah.
Scorch maybe? I don't know. Just few. But the kills will be 1 for 1 as Cho'Gath does go down. And they do have the Shyvana's alive, but is too low to be able to do these grubs. So
just a splash Q, that's rough.
Grubs should... Oh, come on, don't clear your bot side. Go take the grubs! Twinkle! Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to VOD review that. Oh no. All chat asking about Bean's flash. Tensions are running high. Bean is also running high right now. But I'm not supposed to tell his team, so hopefully they're not listening.
I think his secret is safe.
Joe's building Proto Belt on Cho'Gath top. I forgot that he took Hail of Blades. I think that what his team needed was a Cho'Gath that built Heartsteel and took Grass with the Undying so that he was actually a tank. Oh, Bean lands the stun! Bean lands the stun! Gemstone, where are you? Dead. That's where you are. You won't be in the MPP booth playing like that, man. Twinkle replying in all chat to make fun of Gemstone this time. Now can we do grubs? Now that we killed the mid laner?
Nope.
And bully the Shyvana back? No, we have to do crab first. Oh my god. It's okay. Shyvana's just going into her bot side. Dragon's up in 10 though. So if Shyvana gets another dragon because you guys were too slow to do grubs because you were taking crab, I'm gonna have a conniption. Let's just keep giving Shyvana free drags again when she's on blue side. And has no prio for this based on the map. Although based on bot lane, they do have a little bit of prio. Instead, we're going to get another gank top, and we're going to try and kill Joe again. His flash is up.
Oh, this looks really cool in streamer mode.
Oh, the Mordekaiser ult, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he flashes but still dies! Crazy! Well-placed Q by Venomous Duck, or poorly placed flash. I guess that's up to the viewer to decide. Alright, Shyvana ulting in. Caitlyn running away. Hardy's certainly going to die. Ty has to flash out. Bean just sort of tickling them from the side. Gemstone actually built a Ludens this game. Gemstone's
Have you looked at the Shyvana remake?
No. When is it even
She
supposed to
looks
drop?
so good. It comes out this year sometime. But she looks so good.
They don't have like a date for it, right?
I don't know.
Gemstone walking up and getting ganked again. Twinkle is just all over the map on this Hecarim. Bean does still die. But so will Gemstone. Okay, but you do have to actually, like, queue next to Gemstone. There you go. There you go. Nicely cleaned up by the pony. The pony will take the wave, because junglers do need gold, unlike supports. Fun fact. Hardy doing support things, clearing out the vision. How do you feel about the extended sweeper time, PP?
I love it.
I also love
I'm not
it,
gonna lie. I love it.
especially
I
with
do
the Fate
think
lights.
they need to do something with the amount of vision score you get right now, because like you can have like 150 vision score in like 40 minutes. It's crazy.
What's
'Cause,
wrong
like,
with that though?
I don't know. It just seems so inflated. And
I mean,
pointless.
I think CS is kind of in a similar place, where CS numbers are higher right now than they were last season. I don't think that's inherently bad. Oh, beautiful hook by Hardy! Honestly, Hardy, just gorgeous. You're the sexiest Nautilus I've ever seen. And Caitlyn got a double? How did the Blitzcrank die?
Being attacked among the tower and got him low enough for a good ult.
Oh, it was just the ult. Okay, that makes sense. Joe getting ulted. That's Ignite coming out of Cho'Gath here. But the flash is not up, so I think Cho'Gath probably dies. He does. Back to this fight in the bot lane. Nautilus and Caitlyn both go down to Shyvana. But Hecarim is in there doing what he can while Bean ults from the back. But Bean's back shots will not be enough.
Bean's blue shots?
And we will see Twinkle go down as well.
Bean's back shot.
That'd be a good team name.
Bean's
Write
back
that one
shots.
down. I mean,
Sometimes the directed camera switches around so much I get a little bit carsick.
We're not in a car, we're in a League of Legends game.
I fixed it. League of Legends sick. Whatever.
The only thing that makes me League of Legends sick is watching Gemstone lose to Bean. Although, honestly, Bean's ults...
He's not losing that, like...
No,
He's
not
ahead in
losing.
CS, and he's, you know...
And in kills, and in plates. But once again, I feel like we're 5 minutes from now, Bean's gonna be like 8-2 and 10, and Gemstone's gonna be 4-5 and 4. Write those numbers down.
Forgot them already.
That's tough. Why don't you listen to me? I just want a co-caster who listens. Is that
I
too much
listen
ask
to you more than I feel like I should.
for? No, maybe you should listen to me when I tell you that supports shouldn't let their ADCs die to take their CS. Gemstone, getting ganked again. What did I say, 4, 5, and 4? We're well on our way. Twinkle is trying so hard. this game. Right now, I mean, it's got to be the two junglers for MVP this game so far. Who did we say was MVP game 1 and 2?
Game 1 was Tyler.
Game 1 was Tyler.
And Sam was game 2.
Yeah. Oh, but Sam's a sub, so he can't be MVP for the series. I think that's like a weird rule that people have. Alright. Third dragon, and we might actually have a fight this time. Although Bean is not there. This is third dragon Bean. This is Soul Point, and they have a Shyvana. There we go. Bean is now walking towards the dragon. Hecarim has ult. Hecarim should be able to ult in and steal. That's exactly what he's going to try and do here. Here it comes. And he does get it. Beautifully played. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
what
God.
a knockup by the Cho'Gath there. Huge Cho'Gath Q. Mordekaiser gets 1 kill. Can he get 2? Can he get 3? Duck is trying to single-handedly turn the tide of that fight because that looked so bad for red side after Cho'Gath landed that Q. But Duck comes in and gets 2 kills, and it's basically even. Trading 1 kill for drag is okay. I don't think Gemstone can kill him. He has too much health. And Merc Guts. Man. Duck has really turned it around. He's kind of a menace this game. They are going to dive him. And they are going to take him down, but Gemstone also goes down. Duck manages to get 3 kills there.
I think he's dead.
All in all. And Joe will go down too. Somehow worth 410 gold for Ty. Let's get a gold check. I like this game. So Ty is down about 500 to P-Rob. Duck is up 1k. I'm surprised it's not more on Joe. Jungle is even. Bean is down 1.5k. And support's 500 gold difference, but who cares? Lucian did also get a slightly cheaper item in RFC, so he is at 2 items and Caitlyn's not. But Caitlyn getting the bot tower means that she should probably hit second item on back here. Bean, though, stuck on 1 item. Bean's gonna miss all this CS. Okay, he did get the cannon. And he is only 10 CS down on an Ori now. So, mounting a comeback. I mean, what do they do about this Mordekaiser? Wait, what item is that second? Is that, is that Hexplate?
On who?
Mordekaiser.
Morta? Does it build out of the drill?
That's what I'm checking. Twink coming in.
It does. It does
Okay,
build out of the drill. Yeah.
That's a pretty standard item. Gemstone should die here. Gemstone has to flash. But will still die. Now, is Hecarim able to avoid dying to the Shyvana E? No.
Ooh.
And is Bean just gonna stand in that and die? Bean! Okay, he does live,
No, he
but like,
lived
don't stand in
5
that.
health.
He didn't deserve to live there. You know it has an AoE after it explodes, right? It just stays on the ground. Ty getting another tower. So surely that means that the gold's feeling a little bit more even now. Yes, he's basically even with P-Rob. New quiver. What does that build into? Do you know anything about ADC items? I feel like I'm learning live. Does
is
that
it
build
gonna
into
be-
the armor pen item? Not Mortal Reminder, but the other one? I'm just guessing at this point. Hecarim's building a Mob Malmortius third. Shyvana's just doing the typical
Maybe he's gonna
Shyvana
go
move these days
the
of Shojin into
the
full
sniper
speed.
item. What's it called? The hex optics.
Does that build out a new quiver?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be very fun. Oh my goodness, look at Twinkle. Look at how far behind enemy lines he is just to get another gank off of this Shogun. He has ult. He will use it. And Joe will go down.
Like that.
Did they Baron off that? Yes, they
They're all
want
in
to.
the right position.
Shyvana's bot drags up in 30 seconds. And since they got that third dragon, they're able to trade dragon for Baron here. Ty is dancing to the side of the pit looking for the auto position. He finds it. Baron will go down here. Dragon's up in 10. All of blue team is just waiting for B to walk up. Now, I don't like this. I don't think that they want this fight. They have Baron buff, and Drag's basically already going down.
Yeah.
Just stay in lanes. Get resets off, spend your gold, and then fight in lanes. You don't want to fight in jungle right now. There we go. Ty knows what to do. Ty will reset and encourage the rest of his team to do the same. Ty only able to get a pickaxe here. Bean's still not at second item yet. Mordekaiser is starting to build a Spirit Visage here. Third item. Cho'Gath building, oh my gosh. What's the Sunfire called for magic resist? Polyradiance. Gold almost even. Blue side slightly down, but with 2 more drags than red side. Red side with Baron buff for another minute and a half. Let's see if they're able to actually do anything with it though, because right now they only have 1 wave pushed past river. No one there to support it. They should be trying to 4-1 here, but where's the 4? I see the 1. Instead, they are fighting in the jungle with no vision over a blue buff.
Ooh.
And I feel like this is not what they want. But Duck, once again, is going to try and turn nothing into something. Huge ult by Duck onto Shyvana. So Shyvana will die when she comes out of this ult.
Tyler said, I have the longest range ever, but I'm going to go in melee mode anyway.
Ty? He's just waiting
Yeah.
for the trap. Oh, Twink
Nope.
manages to get Gemstone though. That is huge. That is a worthy sacrifice.
Joe hanging out on a ward.
Bean, go push a wave. Come on, man. You have Baron buff. Be useful. Team is pinging someone to go to the mid lane. And so he does. This should be top tower going down, as they do have 1 cannon and grubs. But maybe not. Gemstone's up in 10. Shyvana's about to be back up. And the Baron buff should be expired now. And they didn't manage to take a single tower with it. Instead, they fought in the jungle.
I mean, blue team
they
did their
managed
job,
to
I guess,
get-
getting them to waste it.
They got 1k gold from that fight, but no objectives, and instead it's going to be blue team looking to try and take a tower top lane. It is 145 to drag, but blue side taking the crab and getting it ready. Oh. And now we're just waiting for Draken to spawn. A fairly exciting game so far. A lot of action, especially from Twinkle and from Duck and Joe fighting in the top lane. I think we're now at the point of the game where Caitlyn is just so much more useful than Lucian. Even if Blue side is able to take Soul here, and Cloud Soul is fairly good on Shyvana and Lucian, I don't think that it's good enough to help them outscale a Mordekaiser and the distance between a Caitlyn and a Lucian in terms of which is a more effective ADC. But it's not like the game's going to be out of reach for you. Alright, we got a big fight here. Bean ulting in, Nautilus ulting. Lucian ult manages to go all the way off. Blue side picks up 2 kills here. Will be 3 in a moment as Duck goes down. They'll try and take Joe down in the back, but Ty is up, but standing on Shyvana. And Ty will go down. Bean is the only one left standing with Dragon up. You gotta stop standing on Shyvana.
Yeah.
E. It's E. Yeah.
On
You gotta stop standing on Shyvana E as a team, guys.
What's the Q? Oh, the punch.
Yeah, it's the auto attack doubler. Reset. So, Cloud Soul will go over to blue side, and gold is now even again. Baron spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Deathstone really sending a message with that one, as Bean will get taken down. That said, all of the team's surviving members are bot side right now. Red team has a window to try and get some vision around Baron.
And Oriana has no TP for this. But I don't think they get there fast enough to even do it.
No, not to do it, just to try and secure vision. I think Joe TP is up, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could see that.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll update the spectator tools to better reflect quests. Because I also can't see ADC's boots. Oh no, Duck getting caught here will mean that Baron probably is going to go over the blue side too once he comes out of his ult.
Oof.
Hecarim can try and ult for his steal. I don't know if it's worth it. They are peeling off of the Baron, try and disrupt Hecarim's ability to get into it. Baron only partially resets at 6k, 5k, 4, and they're just going to give it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate spot for Duck to get picked there, but really good by blue side, both at this Baron and at Dragon Soul, to just position in a bush that they know red team wants to walk into and wait for them. And both times it won them the fight and won them the objective. They're still down a couple kills, but they are up 2.5k gold now. Oh no! Ty gets caught by the blitz too. Things are just falling apart for red side. Because now they have no wave clear mid. Nautilus and Hecarim can't do anything. They just have to sit there and watch this turret go down. Bean getting here, but
Shyvana gonna jump over the wall?
I mean, she wants to. Yeah, Ori lands ult.
Ooh,
Bean
ouch.
goes down. Nautilus goes down. We're gonna see
think they
him
push
go
to
down
win
mid.
this?
Ty is up in 10, so I don't know if they'll be able to get through his wave clear, but they're gonna try. As Joe just sort of continues doing his thing in the bot lane. Duck getting ult off onto Gemstone, but not able to kill him inside
Doesn't
the
have the
kill.
damage, yeah.
Ty,
Oh,
though,
Ty's
is
up.
able to just pump from the back, get a couple of kills, Oh, Ty gets gemstone.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't have
3
ult.
kills for Ty. And red side is in it as long as Tyler's alive.
Ooh.
Oh, P-Rub's gonna get
P-Rob's
picked by
down.
Twinkle! Huge play. Nice smite. Caught sleeping. Caught with the shop open. Alright, Elder's up in 2. Between now and then, hopefully Ty's team's able to pick up 1 or 2 towers while they've got the numbers advantage. Mid tower with its bounty.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Blue side's still ahead 3k. And blue side still has all this vision control. They still have 2 control wards down around Dragon. Red side's just not ready to contest this yet. And Blitz defends one of the control wards. And Nautilus not able to clear the other one either. 90 seconds to Elder, and blue side's vision control hasn't been disrupted whatsoever. And red side doesn't have a ward to leave. Nautilus trying to clear this control ward and is going to
he's
get
down.
picked because of it. Because his team's not able to help him clear it. So once again, we're going to see blue side with all of the vision control in the world around Dragon Pit.
Oh, Tyler, no.
And Ty is getting caught by P-Rob. They don't need Elder. They can just end.
Yeah.
That's tough. That is tough. I was hoping for a big climactic Elder fight. But vision control and a couple of good picks by red side, or by blue side, means that in a moment here, once this Mordekaiser ult is over,
Goodness.
blue side should
Vision is
just
so
walk
bursty.
away.
Good game, everybody.
Really well played series by both sides. Very entertaining. Game 3 MVP? Who do you think?
I want to give the series to Sam. He did his damn thing all 3 matches. And I don't care about no
but
rule.
I
He
don't
earned
want to
it.
give it to a sub.
He earned
So,
it. What is this? Communist China or something?
I
What
think
do
we
they say?
probably talk to Gemstone, but we do give Sam the MVP. But we don't tell anyone. That's our little secret.
Okay. And everybody else on the stream, it's fine.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
Bring my
before
gay
we-
baby
before we get
gemstone
him
in
there?
here. No, not really.
All right. I'm gonna wait. Gemstone's not on the server. I can't yoink him. Jemmy, I know you're listening. Any other thoughts while we're waiting for someone to show up for the interview?
Not a whole lot. Head empty.
Oh,
yeah?
hi, Joe. You're not Gemstone.
Hello. I was told to go into the booth.
Why?
Oh.
I
I
thought
don't know.
Gemstone would have words for me. But I guess he's too
Gemstone didn't
cowardly
want
to say them into my face. Really well played series. Very entertaining.
Yeah, that felt really, really back and forth. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Felt pretty
No
balanced
kidding.
around.
All of the games were back and forth and not decided quite until the end.
Yeah.
Tell us about
Yeah.
your build, game 2.
Your Nasus build. Where did it come from? Like, did you see it? Like, did somebody else see it, or did you cook it up all by yourself?
I was told about the build. And I'm not wearing any shoes. I'm not wearing any socks. The Orn is banned every game. I said I'm bringing the dogs out, and I did.
The dogs.
Jesus
The dogs,
Christ.
plural.
So,
Like-
you've been working on this, right? You've been playing Crit Nasus?
Okay. That was my second or third game. Second
so,
or
yes,
third game.
that is a
I
strong
think it's genuinely
yes.
very strong right now, though, into the right matchup. I think Garen wins that early if you all in, but it's tough.
I guess one other question. You are Pudgy Poros, right?
We are the Pudgy
Okay,
Poros.
cool. Just wanted to make sure I update the scoreboard correctly. How did it feel laning against Duck?
It was a lot of fun. His Mordekaiser is scary. I definitely entered lane phase game 3. Was pushed up way too many, way too far in
You guys
situations
traded
I
lane
shouldn't have been.
phases game 2 and game 3, so
We
you can call it
did, we
even.
did. I like the Scion matchup a lot. Game 1, it's just like it's pretty unplayable for Urgot. He either dashes out of your queue and you end it early, or he dashes into you and you just full charge it.
Okay, so I was talking out of my
That's just a
ass
really hard
because
matchup.
this question came up. As the Mundo and the Urgot were both flexible game 1, there's a world where you could have Mundo top and Urgot jungle. But is Mundo better or worse into Scion than Urgot? Or are they both just equally miserable?
Mundo's definitely better because you both just kind of play into scale. And
Okay.
at least comp wise, Mundo I think just runs us down a little harder like that. It was so hard as Scion that game to get on the back line
Hmm.
onto Jinx. It was like nearly impossible. It
Yep.
was just too much CC that I could never land a Q.
Yep.
And I think there was like a decisive fight near Dragon where I ulted mid for a pick, which was definitely not the call. And then they just poked us out on Dragon. I didn't have ult to engage. And I was like all of our engage outside of Leona.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of hard for you guys to be able to get near the back line. But
Yeah, well played the Tyler that game. He definitely carried it hard.
game 2 and game 3, they definitely had less peel for Ty, and you guys definitely had a little bit more in terms of decisive ways to get engaged. Especially game 2, the Diana jungle, just that's gonna make any Kog'Maw's life miserable.
Yeah, definitely had a lot of dive potential on the Nasus. As soon as Garen uses his Q,
Oh yeah.
and then you get to Wither, it's over. Like if Garen ever queues up to the wave, it's like a free kill if you're ahead.
How did you feel about? Is there a big difference between how Bubba jungles or and how Rek'Lat's jungles? Did you have to adjust for that at all?
I mean, one is fueled by alcohol, and the other is fueled by pure calculation. So it's like
Which is
the
which?
complete opposite place.
No, I know. It's just which.
I haven't seen a lot of Bubba jungle. I've seen him a lot more on support. Um, but I also just haven't played a ton with Bubba because he's usually like facilitating the other league. So
That's
I've
fair.
definitely seen a lot more of Reklats in the jungle, and he's just like really good at power farming, scaling. It's always consistent on jungle. That's how I like to play jungle too. Personally, I only like to gank if I'm like guaranteed to get a kill.
Yeah, he was definitely very efficient with his clears. Um, his experience in the jungle shows compared to
I think he was on sixth
other people
item.
who
He's
play
like,
jungle but don't play a lot of jungle. I think one of the places that difference shows up in is in how they manage their camp respawn timers, and he was very on top of his.
yeah, definitely plays like I don't know. He didn't play Karthus this series, but like Karthus
I
Shyvana
was
are
kind of
very prone to
expecting it
being invaded early.
compared to the
Um,
Shyvana, but damn, he made Shyvana work.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
mean,
love Shyvana's
it's a
jungle
big
personally.
comfort pick, so it makes sense that he could
Yeah,
make it work. I
yeah,
wanted to see him
great
ego in
series
the
overall.
Viego, but the Shyvana was entertaining enough, I
Yeah,
guess.
we're talking about the Viego. We wanted to have picks that we could flex to. Like we picked the Volibear game one because I can also play it top.
Yes, yeah, definitely called out that being a flex pick game 1.
Mhm. Same with the Malphite, but I think Malphite was I think it was banned every game because also
Uh,
Bean's Malphite is a horrific time for
one
the enemy
side was
team, of
banning it
course.
every game. I think who banned it might have flipped based on who had first pick.
Yeah,
What's your record now?
we are 1-2, I believe, or 1-1. No, we've only won 2 games, I think. I'm not sure. I know that was our first win.
This and your first series would have been an 0-2.
Yes, we 0-2'd. I'm trying to remember what team it was. I have to look back. It was pretty rough, but all the I think this is like the most fun time of any league where like the teams are learning what works and what doesn't, how to play with each other. Like I mean, a lot of people have played with certain people on the teams, but full 5 roster is totally different.
Yeah. Any takeaways going into the rest of the season? Or I guess first MVP for the enemy team.
Twinkle was very scary, especially. I mean, the Hecarim game recency bias, but he played really, really well. So did Ty.
Yeah, that Hecarim game, he was
Uh,
living in your lane. That looked.
Oh, it was
looked
horrifying.
so
No, like
miserable.
I remember Gemstone was like he's living in mid. I'm like, bro, he's living top. Like he's
He was
everywhere.
everywhere. He was actually everywhere. Which I mean, that's the fun part of playing a jungler that moves fast. But he was really effective.
Yeah,
He used his legs to get all over the place.
yeah. I'm always scared of the Mordekaiser lanes if the jungler is playing topside, which usually because I play tanks, so it's that matchup can be so scary into so many matchups.
Then feeling better going into the rest of the season. I don't know how worried you were after losing your first series, but
Yeah, definitely feeling better. Vibes are up. I mean, we had a good time like first series too, so vibes are
that's
good.
good. That's
That's what I
good.
care about most.
Vibes come
Yeah.
first.
Oh, for sure.
Well, uh, anything from you, PP? If not, maybe we'll just go ahead and close out the stream.
No. No. Good job, Joe. You did amazing.
Thank you. I'll have to break out the Nasus. It's the rage pick when Ornn gets banned, you know. Look out for it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that in winners finals on Thursday.
Ty
You taking
messaged me. He's like,
taking
bro.
crit Nasus against Frakshan will be the highlight of my year.
Oh man,
I'm
it's a
gonna
good
ban your.
pick.
I'm
It
gonna
really
make sure
is.
to ban out everything you have besides Nasus, so you have to play it at least one game.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll play. I'll play a one game. It's very glass cannon. It was super greedy, honestly, starting longsword into Garen, but you know.
Yeah, Yumi Bao was all over you in chat when he saw the refillable long start. He's like, "That's gonna be an Essence Reaver. That's gonna be an Essence Reaver."
Oh god. Yeah, I promised Andy I'd break it out, so you know I had to.
I scared my cat banging on the table. Oops. Well, thanks for a fun series. Thanks for what I think was the first series that actually went to 3 games this season.
Oh,
And
sweet.
yeah, very entertaining, very well played, and we'll see you next time. I'll see you on Thursday.
Oh yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks you guys for casting.
Of
I know it's a
course.
lot, so appreciate it. And you guys take care.
Hi,
Good night,
Joe.
all.